At this point, I think Justin Bieber could post a picture of a sandwich and the internet would somehow say it's about Selena Gomez. Seriously, every time the man breathes on Instagram, people start connecting dots that probably don't even exist. But this year, things got interesting. From cryptic captions to suspiciously timed uploads, Justin's posts had fans convinced he was shading Selena all over again. Even though he's married, she's moved on, and both seem to be living totally separate lives. But somehow, the ghosts of Jelena just refuse to rest. And before we get into the full timeline of every single post that had people screaming, "He's talking about Selena again," make sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the Hollywood drama we drop on this channel. Because trust me, the shade this year, it wasn't subtle. And let's start with the first moment this year that had everyone clutching their phones and saying, "Oh no, Justin, not again." So picture this, it's early in the year and Justin Bieber randomly posts a meme on his Instagram story. It's that scene from The Lord of the Rings. You know, the one where Gollum is obsessing over the ring like it's his whole personality. The caption, basically poking fun at how women show off their engagement rings online. Now, normally, no one would have blinked twice. But here's where it got messy. Just days before that post, Selena Gomez had announced her engagement to Blanco. So when Justin dropped that meme, the internet exploded. People were like, hold on, is he shading Selena's engagement? Twitter went wild. Reddit threads were full of theories, and TikTok was dissecting it frame by frame. Even though Justin didn't tag anyone or say a word, the timing was too perfect for people to ignore. Maybe it was harmless. Maybe it was just a random post. But to fans, it looked like a very pointed, very subtle dig. And honestly, that was only the beginning of the chaos. But if you thought the engagement meme was just a coincidence, it didn't stop there. A little while later, Justin posted a sweet photo with Hailey. Just a normal couple's pic. Or so it seemed. But what really caught everyone's attention wasn't the photo itself. It was the song playing in the background. Justin used All My Ghosts by Lizzie McAlpine, a song about trying to move on from past loves and letting go of old memories. And of course, the internet lost it. Because here's the thing, this wasn't just any random timing. The post came right after news broke that Selena Gomez had officially broken the news of her marriage to Blanco. So immediately fans were like, wait, not Justin posting about ghosts and past loves the same week Selena announced her marriage plans. Comment sections went into full detective mode, connecting every lyric to his past with Selena, while others argued it was just a cute song choice for a moody photo dump. But let's be real, Justin knows how the internet works. He knows how people read into everything he posts. So whether it was a subtle nod, a total coincidence, or maybe even a little bit of both, the timing had people raising their eyebrows again. And at that point, everyone was wondering, was this just a pattern, or was Justin low-key saying something he didn't want to say out loud? And just when things started to quiet down a little, Justin turned the internet upside down again. In July, he dropped a brand new album titled SWAG. And of course, it instantly became the talk of the town. Now, under normal circumstances, fans would have just been celebrating new music from Justin Bieber. But this release came at a very interesting time. Because guess what? Just days before Justin's album dropped, Selena Gomez released her romantic duet with Blanco, I Said I Love You First. Yep, a full-on love song, celebrating her relationship and putting her new chapter front and center. So when Justin followed up immediately after with an album featuring him and Hailey on the cover, the internet couldn't help but scream, "Oh, he's responding!" The album itself focused on Justin's personal journey, his faith, his marriage, his growth, but fans swore some of the lyrics and visuals felt like a very pointed reminder of who he chose and where he stands now. And honestly, the timing didn't help his case one bit. People started saying he was trying to overshadow Selena's release, or subtly remind everyone that he's moved on too. Maybe it was coincidence. Maybe it was marketing. Or maybe, and just maybe, it was another quiet moment of shade wrapped up in a love story. Either way, the internet had receipts, theories, and timelines ready. And by this point, Justin couldn't post a single thing without it turning into another round of, "Is this about Selena?" debates. And just when everyone thought the drama had finally cooled down, Justin went and dropped another post that reignited all the Selena talk, this time without saying a single word. So picture this. Justin posts a casual little carousel of himself playing basketball in Los Angeles. Harmless, right? Just him shooting hoops, relaxing, minding his business. But the devil, as always, was in the details. Because in the background, he added his own song, "I Do," a romantic track dedicated to Hailey, all about commitment and forever love. Now that sounds perfectly sweet and innocent, until fans realized the timing. Selena Gomez's wedding to Blanco was happening that same weekend, less than 100 miles away, and that's when the internet collectively said, "Oh no, here we go again." The comment section lit up instantly. People were like, "Bro, you lost her, move on." While others started comparing Justin and Benny like it was 2015 all over again. Some even joked that Justin was playing defense both on and off the court, whether he meant it as a distraction, a statement, or literally just wanted to post some basketball pics. The timing once again made it look suspiciously intentional. At this point, fans were convinced Justin couldn't post anything without somehow stirring up the ghost of Jelena. And honestly, with all these perfectly timed moments, memes, songs, albums, and now this, people were starting to wonder if maybe deep down the past wasn't as buried as everyone thought. And then came the grand finale. Just days after Selena and Benny's star-studded wedding, Justin Bieber posted an anniversary photo of Hailey wearing silky white lingerie with the caption, "Happy Anniversary, BB." Now, under normal circumstances, that would be a sweet, loving husband move, but the timing? Once again, chef's kiss, perfectly dramatic, because this wasn't just any random post. It came exactly 4 days after Selena and Benny tied the knot. And of course, the internet pounced. Comments flooded in saying things like, "This is so disrespectful," and "He's doing this on purpose." Some thought he was flaunting his marriage to prove a point. Others said it was just bad timing. But either way, it caused chaos all over social media. At that point, it didn't even matter what Justin's intentions were. The narrative had already written itself. Basically, any post that Justin makes, songs, memes, selfies, album art, even random quotes, gets dissected like a hidden message from an ex. People drag him, Hailey, and Selena into this never-ending triangle, even when there's zero proof of shade. It's like the internet has a lifetime subscription to Justin Bieber versus Selena Gomez. The saga continues. And honestly, at this rate, that subscription's never getting canceled. Because if there's one thing Hollywood fans love more than a love story, it's the drama that comes after it ends. So what do you think? Do you believe Justin's posts this year were just innocent coincidences? Or do you think he knew exactly what he was doing with that timing? Was it harmless content that fans read too much into? Or subtle shade wrapped in a smile? Let me know your thoughts down below, because honestly, when it comes to Justin, Hailey, and Selena, everyone seems to have a theory. And the debate? It's far from over.